Narco, clear to engagement.
You guys, 7-2.
Oh, 2-1 Narco, keep this is the Jeep and the easily swap.
Okay, we're starting to slow down. 100 knots, 80 knots. We got a lot of terrain we gotta deal with. We got a lot of descending. I'm full back on the collective now. Trying to slow down.
Yo.
Which tertiary long range in case we compromise them?
Hey, Kelso, we might have to do a loop, bro. We're so high.
Netball, if we get Obama again, it's gonna be minus 20.
Yeah, we need to do it.
Minus 20.
You gotta turn now. It's too late. You gotta turn now.
Okay, I'm turning now.
Hey, raise 1-1 current position. We're doing one left-hand turn. We got a little bit of altitude due to the terrain.
Narco copies. B6, flash.
Side job.
Hope 2-2, the time to enemy
Flash.
33.
One minute out.
Still up. Left
Still up.
1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute. Oh, 2G, can you send that driver again? Close to 1-1-8.
The enemy infantry are still up. Request follow-up.
Oh, 2-2 Narco, request re-attack. Same game plan, same 9.
We're landed in the Chinook.
Reaper 2-2, currently 60.
Raise 1 flight out. 1 minute out.
Quiet down when everything's quiet.
All 2-1. Sparkle on. HLZ sloth. Ice.
HLZ is ice.
Echo HLZ ice. Raise 1 flight contact program.
Reaper 2 Narco.
Go ahead.
Reaper 2, can you give me sweeps of the 800 series buildings and look for thermals?
Stand by.
Raise 1 flight. We're
30
adjusting
seconds.
LZ2.
239.
Elevation.
Solid copy. Make it so. Break. Ramp orientation. Northeast. Over.
Actually, negative. Go back. We're going back to the original point.
Solid copy. Pursuing to HLC squad. Over.
Hey, what's your speed? What's your speed?
2 Narco,
50 knots,
engagement.
left-hand
You've
turn.
got aircraft on approach to Italy slot.
Hope 2-2 copies engagement complete. Weapon
Narco Reaper, no eyes on any thermal contacts at this time.
Narco.
I got the building site.
No joy.
PHA is going to be
It's gonna be a flat field. And
Next
then
call. No thermal contact in sight.
Check.
Area of HLC squad. Over.
Our 2 Narco people considers offensive EA Sammy break.
Alright,
Narco
site.
this is offensive on the 100 series buildings.
2 copies 100.
I'm gonna land off to your left here.
Narco
Hopefully.
Reaper, 3 times contacts, target
Got it.
building
Nice
11.
and flat.
Reaper just confirmed 2 by
Raise 1-1. When you're ready, get that ramp down. Over.
3 times target building 11.
Ramps down.
Keep it cool, guys.
Narco.
Keep it cool. Keep it cool.
One at a time. One at a time.
Oh, it's fucking hot, dude.
And raise 1-1. Wait for all on.
do all the math already in terms of what you got.
Raise 1-1. Last man.
Reaper 2-2, currently 60.
Raise 1-1. Request you
At 190.
egress southwest to ABF Jesse reference point and come in from the north for a false insert north side. Stand by.
617.
Raise 1 flight. Harry, report established.
Baron.
Raise 1 flight en route to Harry.
Cycle 1. Come up to the left observation.
Brandon, that was fucking sick.
Bro, that was so disorienting though on the
Raise
sparkle
1
because I thought
flight,
it was
automated, give me a right turn and do a false infill HLZ2 wave. Just the field down goes up.
Kilo 116. Flight. Wilco, right hand turn.
Left control all 2-8.
16. Possibly hot.
Okay, Roger.
1-1. This is 1-4. I'm sending a gun team to you. Time now.
User left your channel.
1116. Good to push.
Reaper, this is Titan on 48.
404, Marshall 170.
I'm slowed down way too fast. I'm doing a left-hand turn here. With rudder, a little bit of a J turn to slow down rapidly. Be careful.
ISR on 2ER, southwest of objective. Over.
Vehicle comes.
Landing on this road.
Moving northeastbound.
239.
Reaper, ISR so far, I got 3 times EI on target building 11.
You guys, 7-2.
And I got about 3 to 4 times on building Mark 20 on 1100 series.
14,000, track north. Confirm. As fragged, have Quinky, and Jar check.
4, I'm sending my green.
2-5, go for it.
I'll shoot you to push this off.
3-5 about 3-7.
Everything.
Skyline, stay low. Instantaneous. 5 or 6. I had a enemy vehicle, it looks like, pushed through EA me heading southbound.
Did the LC location change?
And Hog Narco, we were...
No, you went way over it.
Yeah.
That's fine, though. It just throws them off even more.
Okay, let's let.
Rage 1-1, flight, infill complete, 4 wheels up.
Rage 1 on flight, give me a left turn, back to CP area, following CP area, left turn, heading 1-0, pilot navigation, RTB.
Rage 1 on flight, left hand turn, Harry, left hand turn, 1-0.
What side do you want, guns?
404, Marshall 17023, Angel State.
Dude, that was fucking sick.
So stressful. I kind of wish they can't tell in the back, right? But like up here in the front, I was like, okay, we're in the, like, I thought it was on the hilltop, and I was like, okay, the elevation's bad, right?
Yeah, that's rough coming over that mountain.
It's IFR is kind of, yeah, that mountain was very, it was very difficult to get in.
Yeah, dude, you should have seen me on that infill. I was like, it looks like a fucking carrier landed where the fucking pilot shit.
Slow down, we're pulling back.
I'm with you, don't worry. Really bright light behind us.
Narco Hog 2-1 has one mover on a moto heading south main series compounds towards our compound. Net call. 1 times motorbike proceeding through town toward the target compound. 2 packs. Over.
Okay, we're blasting back to base, okay?
Dirt bike stopped at 900 series, between 902 and 904.
I'm not worried about low flight, bro. We're blasting.
Contact 463, 14,000, trek north. Confirm. As fragged, have Quinky, and Jar check complete.
1611, we've reached RP.
Okay, 180 full collective. And I'm gonna go a little bit more left. We're gonna go
push LCC after me.
Oh, I'm turning left to 120.
It's nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well.
I'm gonna go about 95% collective.
1116, you're good to push to LCC.
Dirt bike continued to 300 series, sitting at building 300.
Net call. Dirt bike proceeding to 300 series.
You slow to feed up to let's see if Baron.
Now, 2-1 Narco, we're going to see thermals. Your best guess doesn't look like they know the direction of friendlies.
From Hog 2-1, negative at this time. We'll keep searching. Break. Advise, I did spot 1 spotter on a hill. Has marked blue to the northeast.
And Hog 2-1 on contact your mark.
Narco Reaper, there is, looks like an enemy spotter up on a multi-floor building at the 1100 series.
Okay, pulling back from flex and starting the slowing down process.
Net call.
Spotter 1100 series building.
Spotter 1100 series. Net call. Spotter 1100 series. 4-story building over.
All assets give us approximately 500 meters south of your.
Are you guys comfortable to come up to the
From Hog 2-1, it does look like you have friends or enemies facing your way. Not direct line of sight at this time.
Darko.
I'm the Reaper K2, currently 63 Bravo at 190.
You want this guy radar contact, bullseye, 114, 63, 14,000, trek north. Confirm. As fragged, have quick, and Jar check. Touchdown.
Proceed ballpark.
Okay.
Hog 2-1 has 3 enemies in the open with weapons, 1 with a 5-pod not a weapon, possible HUD.
Hog 2-1, negative. Gritter heads.
Grid 053103, moving south west along, let's get a small MSR.
37, formation, 2 ship. Also 1-1 is established. Instantaneous 5 or 6. You guys 7-2. With you at the right, looking to join Digo 1-1. Focus down hold, maintaining. So you heard any status of
Narco Reaper, be advised, we have 1 times enemy contact at building 501.
Enemy contact building 501.
You got 7-2. You guys 7-2. With you at the right, looking to join Digo 1-1. Down hold, maintaining.
Narco, last call to Marshall 1, looking at the
404 Marshall
spotlight.
17023, Angels 8-115.
Narco copies in. We are tallying the spotlight. I believe he's trying to get eyes on us. We are not officers.
Narco Reaper, contact 702, pushing south. Coming along the edge of building, edge of compounds. 703.
Solid copy.
Are you guys comfortable to come up to the left of the ring?
Sparkling contact.
Do you feel good on your landing and approach?
Sparkle contact.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I got a little confused there. I saw that sparkle. I was like, ooh, that looks like it's a bad. And then I was like, wait a minute.
Same, I got a little worried when you were talking about it.
I was wait, you know what?
Central Hospital 1, you have 1 enemy 79 meters from your position to your northwest. Reported northwest, 79 meters to the
Vicinity
northwest.
of building 704, previously called out by Reaper, correct?
Sparkle on.
Contact your Sparkle. We're still at a gun team held by the spotlight. We're like on fire.
Narco Reaper, times 6 enemy contact at target building 11 with spotlight.
Tight copy.
Net call 1 times EI, second floor, building 11.
Rage 1-1 flight, we're RTB and prep for next mission.
1412.
Rage 1 flight. Center for 1
Hey, is my gun team back up with me? Where are they at?
Sparkle on 1, enemy in moto, 80 meters from friendlies and moving away.
Negative. And 2-1, I'm contacting.
Narco Reaper, contacts left. Westbound.
Motorbike northeast of the RP. Reaper, we are tallying this. Contact down line. Monitor.
You still do have 1 at building 501.
1-2, they're still held up at far.
Hey, we're making our way around through, definitely. Should be there soon.
Yeah. 501 squirting. Sparkle on EI 501.
We're going hot. For 1-2, I got the Lima Charlie break. All access, we are picked. Net call, silence.
Net call 1-2 coming in from your northeast, do not shoot.
All assets begin looking at targets and opportunities within the EAs.
This 1-1, we're in contact, multiple enemies, 2-story buildings, 2-5 meters to our front.
Reaper 1 from Reaper 2, are you using pulsing Sparkle?
Should be burning solid, is it not?
Okay, you keep solid, I'll say pulse.
Copy, I'm keeping solid on a guy around 501. Weapon out.
That call HQ is in CCP white.
Central Hawk 2-1, 2 enemies on a roof, grid 050104, trying to look towards friendlies.
And all Hog assets, can I get an updated ISR report of all the marks, and if they're no longer relevant, delete them?
Green team is approaching you. Time now.
Reaper 1-2,
Copy 1-2.
on pulsing Sparkle, 1 man, flanking.
User left your channel.
west of Angel T grid for any flanking enemies.
Narco Reaper, contact 709 on rooftop, sparkling.
Reaper, I am not contact your sparkle.
Hog 2-2 copies, splitting system.
User left your channel.
1-1, Eagles in.
Reaper, stay building.
709.
Contact
Got a
west.
flashlight on.
User left your channel.
And Reaper, building 709, not the direction of sparkle right now. Maybe having this.
No, Reaper 1-2, we're doing general pictures, defensive work in your AO. Do you have anything specific you want?
Hey, from Reaper 1-2, can you push sensors
set.
offensive EA Sammy braces? All assets, sparkle all.
1-2 Sammy. 1-1. I need a heads up here in contact.
Roger, we're trying to get in contact with our red team right now.
605. Do you think you were getting flanked in that direction?
Hey, from Hall, can you just continue to monitor freight? Reaper 1, can you push back to building 709? Sparkle off.
Roger, ISO, I need you to get set. Over.
Stand by.
1-4 copies. 1-4, break it down.
Yeah, Reaper and aircraft 1-5 man currently running X on the west side of 709.
Yeah, he's on the roof right now.
Reaper and Arco on that target, temperature control bomb on target 1 by HKDS.
Net call 1 times, HAS coming in.
Reaper, click to engage.
Assault standby, waiting for ISO to set. Reaper 2, off net, 30 seconds.
Arco.
Delco Hawk 2-1, you have one enemy maneuvering on your position from the 800 series, trying to flank you from the south.
God damn it.
Arco, copy freight. Reaper and Arco status engage.
Stand by, having technical difficulties. God damn it.
And 2-1 Narco, is that going to be half marker and Titan 1-2 Bravo.
No head marker this time, current grid 051102, currently approaching Fred from the west.
Narco copies.
Can't sparkle needed.
2-1, can I get a sparkle?
You are on yelling.
Look, enemy appears to be down this time. Mr. Rep, sorry.
Narco.
1-4 sit rep.
1-4 is hitting. Reaper 1 Narco, you can push straight.
Never got this.
Oh, Narco, I'll push you early, go.
2-2, go for Narco.
Red Hat Mark 10 Monarch. It's going to be 1 time send the infantry within a tower.
2-2 Narco, Buzzer, get one.
2-2 ready.
Temperature control bomb on target, plus 1 by Maverick Lima, Buzzer, now 9.
2-2 ready.
123 in a elevation 300 enemy control building with 050101 on has marker red 10 500 east, remain over at Long Gate, make a marker.
Hub 2-2 copies, elevation 300, 050, 101. Going to be a 2-story tower structure with 1 ton enemy infantry inside.
Hog 2-2, Narco, Henry Beck is correct, Buzzer 5.
Hub 2-2. I do that.
Hog 2-2, Narco, continue.
Tier 16 confirming you're not in the town. Server 2 back on that.
Net call, Eagles reaching building 11.
Hog 2-2, Narco, clear house, so you're not in the town.
2-2 rifle.
1-2-1-1 Bravo, I have your top covered.
Channel switch. Channel switch.
2-2 splash.
Net call, splash.
Hog 2-2, Narco, can I get a PDA?
Stand by. Building is still outside facility.
Jackpot. Roger 1-2, jackpot. Net call, we all jackpot. Hog 2-2, Narco, can you re-engage? Press re-attack.
Building clearance here.
Negative, semi.
God damn it.
Reaper, this is Titan on 48-6.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper, interrogative, can you perform a pass on the west side of town from 700 series to 900 series? Do you see anything?
Hog 2-2, the bridge 1 flight. Hog 2-2, Narco, clear hot, break 1 flight, Narco, can I just correct it?
We're going up, Tim.
Oh, yeah.
That's all Hog 2-1, 3 by enemy maneuvering northeast of your pause, head marked black, 3 maneuvering
Shit's off. They are now.
And Hog 2-1 Narco Black, what?
Okay, just did not want to start.
To the north, or just east, HG90 3 by maneuvering Black Hat.
Net call RPG from the tower west. Over. Target X3 control bomb on target request.
Net call
KVS, Buzzard fire.
Building 11, clear and secure.
Lifting.
Roger, net call, post assault. Hog 2-1 Narco, clear to engage.
We're expediting to Tim.
2-1.
Titan
We'll
Reaper, I don't
regroup
have any
at 10.
thermal contacts around there. Break Narco Reaper, I resolved my issues because I'm still sitting in the
at that tower. He's to the right, about 20 meters.
User
Skyline.
disconnected from your
Roger, you clear to line him up on
It's
4.
still up. The guy's still up in the tower.
We'll suppress him so he doesn't shoot another fucking RPG at us, over. How do you feel about a high angle gun strafe north-south central?
User disconnected from your channel.
I can do that.
Hog 2-2 Narco request 180360 reciprocal calling with heading.
Hog 2-2, IP inbound.
Hog 2-2 continue. Caution, friendlies are 150 meters to the east. If you're going to overshoot to the west.
Net call 1-2 at LCC.
Hog 2-1,
Burn ready.
KIA.
Roger, net call, prep Brexville, prep Brexville, over. All assets here, prep Brexville.
Net call, be advised. Hog inbound.
One black.
Right,
We're on
west
course
north.
to HJ10. We're blasting there.
Hog 2-2 Narco, clear hut.
Guns.
It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot as fuck.
1716.
Narco Reaper, contact mass grouping of enemy infantry
1116,
north
find out
by
what happened to
EA
that
Veronica, south of Northern Mart.
Negative, I cased the building, I didn't see them, I think they moved on.
Narco copies all break. Reaper, I need you to take stack,
1112.
mark, and brief for that contact Hog 2-1 and beginning
Hey, are you
engagement.
guys too close for burn?
Reaper, how copy?
Go for Reaper.
1116, you've got like 30 seconds
Reaper,
to
Narco,
minutes to get on yelling and find me, guys.
Mark and brief for that target. Start pointing out targets opportunities.
1416 breaks down the
One on
LTG.
this frequency.
Copy, Hog 2-1 Reaper.
Send Hog 2-1.
Gonna have a military
Hey, net call,
structure,
1-1,
reference.
you are
grid-
holding here to find your guys. 1-2, as soon as you get your gun attached, start pushing towards
Hog's
RPO.
contact, I believe 6 by engaged in the military structure. Can confirm.
Copy, tracking south right now. Go ahead and, are you,
Visual up light, Sim.
User left
Hog 1 copies in.
And at Narco, reach 1 flight. Do you have a survey we can hold? We have a lot of altitude here.
Net call 1-4 troops in contacts. We have 2 casualties on my pause. Building
And 1-1, you can hold anywhere south at your discretion. Roger,
Just give me
1-1,
a
move to
loose
assist 1-4,
standoff.
find your guys, over.
Reach 1 flight.
Okay, we need to get on the other side of the
Narco,
mountain.
Hog 2-2, he's still at request re-attack guns.
Hog 2-2, Narco, request re-attack, same game plan, same 9, calling with heading.
Hog Reaper,
Hog
good
2-2,
attack.
heading 360.
Looks like all
Hog
KIA.
2-2, Narco, clear to engage.
Scratch, 5 out of 6
117,
KIA.
Hog 2-1, target destroyed, 6 by EK. Titan.
This is 1-1, we got blue
2-2,
mark on
guns.
to the north past 1-1, we're pushing to.
Descending now. With you. They were just gonna kind of hold him to base in his mouth, I guess.
Reaper from Hog, you called 5 out of 6. Do you see one still up?
I got the back one closest to that military compound. It didn't look like he fell over, but it could just be me.
1-4-1-7. 2-1, Narco.
Center for 1-4.
Send it.
What's your
Hog
position?
2-2,
Narco.
We're trying to get these guys mobile.
Hog 2-2, can you push to defensive grid 045, break 097? We have a SNOT team currently being engaged.
When we located those 2 shooters from 1-4, they've been tied back into their squad.
Okay, our wounded is not stable. We're getting them stable and we're moving this
Is
one.
captured.
Hog 2-2, that is a 2-man element. Alert for any thermals within 400 meters.
Roger, I got 1 to the southwest of him.
Center for 1-4-1-7.
1-2-1-6, go ahead and lead us out to
Hog
RP.
2-2, can I get heads?
1-4-1-7 on 86 tax. What is your pause?
User left your channel.
Give me red head market 11, moving southwestbound.
1-4 is time now.
He's now double back. He's moving northeastbound towards friendly. He is now on top of friendly.
Visual 1 of flight established.
1-9, this target is 1-1
Bravo.
Over 1-9.
I have 1 times
back LCC.
I have 1 times uncon
Say again
CCP
for
West
Titan.
requesting. Negative, we'll handle them at the HLZ. We gotta get the fuck out of it. Roger, Bravo, copy.
User joined your channel.
Solid copy, Rachel 1. Break.
We're coming into LCC time now.
Hog, report on contact near Sierra, over.
Roger, 1-4, attach gun to 1-1 here at CCP White, over.
Copy that.
Was that for 2-2?
Titan confirms, yes, for 2-2.
Roger, I see no further contacts within 200 meters of the Sierra element.
Is there any
Solid
bleeding or
copy,
anything
relay,
coming from?
tight down.
You're down?
I will remain sensors defensive on their element.
Hog 221, looks like I have 1 enemy running away from Sierra's position to the northwest.
Bad check. Hey, net call, we will lick our wounds at RP. Get security at RP.
Seems to be running
and we will
down
lick
the
our
hill
wounds there.
northwest from Sierra's position.
1612 establish RP.
Say
Roger,
again on
push
that
out
contact near
security.
Sierra.
Maintain eyes west,
Contact
northwest.
from Sierra is running away down the hill. Should be just southwest of HLC Slough.
Hey, 1416, your trail right now, I know it's a little fucked up, but your trail right now,
Call contact of an active vehicle.
1216, good to burn.
Hog 2-2 is captured HLZ, great standby.
Burning.
Range 1-1 flight, whenever can I get a situation update of your intended HLZ?
Stand by.
And Rage 115, be advised, the forces just pushed southbound outside of town. We are jackpot, looking to egress a vicinity of the same infill point. Stand by for HLZ.
Number Hog 21, you have 1 enemy west side, HLZ Slough.
1-5 enemy west side of HLZ Slough.
Alright, 1-2 security west, northwest, 1-1 security south,
Contact.
1-4 security northeast, over.
An active vehicle, 056105, red has marker 12. It is armed.
Red has marker 12. Narco. 17 copies. Hawk 22 Narco, I'm contact your mark, confirm grid 05, give me a med check. 105.
Quick readback, correct.
All that target type 3 patrol, bomb on target 1 by GBU 12.
Hog 22 IP mount.
Hawk 22 Narco, continue.
Range flight, Titan on 486.
Good railroad 1 flight, Hog 22 in.
Hey, net call, do not climb over the rocks, just hold full security on it, over.
Range flight, we're established just northwest.
Alright, Roger, all accounted for?
Roger, all accountable.
Solid copy.
1-2 chicken.
Stand by. We are attempting to proceed southwest toward HLZ
Roger.
Slough. We'll advise whether that LT is possible in a few minutes. Over.
Range 1 flight.
1614, I think Dan's working problem still, so stand by.
Delco Hog 21, that one of my enemy HLC Slough is has mark 8.
Has mark 8. Narco.
Black 8.
I'm tracking 1 times down in 1-1, 1 times down in 1-4, correct?
Roger. That's an affirm 1-4.
Hog Reaper, you got him. Good hit.
1216, stand by. I'm going to have a gun attached to you. You're going to lead the element out to HLZ Slough. How copy?
1-2 copies on.
Hawk 21 Narco, can I get a grid readout of that pack? Is he currently dynamic?
He was dynamic, now he stops. Looks to be possibly have binoculars out scouting.
Narco copies, just confirm grid 040102.
Immaturely.
That's good feedback.
Roger, Type 3 control, bomb on target 1 by GBU-12, already.
Copy, GBU-12, we'll call ready. Hog ready.
Hog 1-1, Narco, calling with heading.
This is 1-1. All packs are up and stable now.
Roger, 1-2, see if you have that gun attached. Go ahead and push over.
Still up and alive.
Hog 2-2, Narco, upgrade to Type 3, change to line 3 of game plan guns, calling with heading.
Hog 2-2, IP man.
2-1 in, 028. Yes, solid copy.
1-1, Narco, cleared hot.
Rachel 1, weapon away, on 486.
Rachel 1 flight.
Rachel 1, stand by for game plan on pickup, over.
1-2, you got that gun? 1-1 flight, ready for HLZ, please.
Rachel 1 flight, this is Titan on 486, inbound for HLZ Sloth via previous flight routing. Be advised, LZ is Echo, enemy infantry active, northeast, small arms and RPGs.
Alright, Roger, what you said.
Request you approach HLZ Sloth from the east, ramp orientation, northeast.
On my pulse.
Echo, Hog 2-1, direct between 12, but the enemy is still moving. Request indicate free technician KWS.
And Hog 2-2, Narco, change to line 3,
Solid copy,
KWS, call
Rachel
in.
1, you're clear to execute.
Hog 2-2.
Be advised, 1 or 2 times EI reported west-southwest of HLZ Sloth, but we've lost contact. Tighten out.
Tracking. Rachel 1 flight.
Say again, last one, sir.
Hog 2-1, Narco,
Attached and HQ moving to HLZ Sloth.
change to line 3, pilot discretion, just call in with heading.
Hog.
Hog 2-2 rifle.
Hog engine 27.
Hog
2-1, Narco, clear 2 gauge.
User joined your channel.
Titan, Rage, warm-up light due to terrain. We're going to be ingressing from the west.
Solid copy. We are en route to the LZ now, so you do not have to approach at this time. Over.
Rage, warm-up light. What's your ETA to PC posture?
ETA to PC posture, 45 seconds.
Rage, warm-up light.
Dr. Hog 2-2, engagement complete, times 3 EKA, off overhead. 1612 in area.
Two engagement complete, 2 by EK, 1 by motor.
012 at HLZ.
1-2 copies. Hey, do we know what's cooking off up there? We got any contacts with it?
Hog flight, Narco, copies all. Hog 2-1, Narco, can have you push sensors defensive on that previous engagement.
Once you send it,
until these slots from primary.
1612, do we know if there's any infantry contacts around
it looks good for now, just easy up.
Better.
Narco Titan Reaper, do we know if Snot is down at this time?
Titan 2,
Reaper, Narco,
Titan
they are
on 486.
Titan 2, Rage 1 flight, we're 2 clicks out.
Solid copy. We're standing by for accountability
Narco,
and
negative,
clear for approach. Over.
And Titan 2, Rage 1 flight,
User
second.
joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Range 1, we are establishing accountability.
Rage 1 flight, 1 minute out, request circle.
You need to slow down.
Rage 1 flight, contact circle.
Rage 1 flight, park was active, HLZ spots will land from the south.
Yep.
Rage 1 flight.
Narco Reaper, I didn't hear your traffic. Did you confirm that they were up and down?
Stand by.
Rage 1 flight, field in sight, fire to the north. We're getting it on the deck. 1-1 and 1-2, first bird. 1-1 and 1-2, first
heavy
bird.
fire from the north of the installation. Trying to locate.
2-1 working.
2-2 looking.
1-4 in HQ, second bird. 1-4 in HQ, second bird. Exfil, exfil,
Range
exfil.
1, get that ramp
User
down.
left your channel.
Titan, Reaper, I'm tracking a truck. North of your
Reaper,
objective.
Narco, Type 3 control, bomb on target, pilot discretion.
Net call, get on the fucking bird, don't return fire.
Why the fuck aren't you lazy? God damn it.
Dr. Rage 1 flight, you got better eyes. What are you recommending, Griff?
User joined your
Rage
channel.
1-1 flight, give me a hard left turn to the southwest.
Hey, ceasefire for the birds.
Why the
Rage 1 flight,
fuck is
waiting
it
for
not
all in.
locking? What is going on?
Hog flight, Narco, are you
Rage 1-1,
contacting
get
any
ready to
targets
lift,
north of the
lift.
HLZ?
Hog searching, 1 truck destroyed.
2-2,
7 full board
this time.
Rage 1-1, you're cleared to lift.
Rage 1 flight, lifting.
All units, please do not engage while the troops are loading with the miniguns. Just accentuates our target. Over.
Rage 1, 2, clear to lift. Would recommend a quick left turn following grip rail.
Rage 1, 2, clear to lift. Yeah, you're clear to lift.
Darko, Rage 1 flight,
1-9, AFRF, go ahead and do medical. If you need medical on your guys, check your guys in the bird now. Hog 1.
Net call, grab whatever mag you can off the bird if you need them.
Contact 1 left RTC, gunner, red box, 13.
Hog 2-2, Narco, on that target, Type 3 control, bomb on target, pilot discretion.
Hog 2-2,
Anybody?
Hog 2-2, commencing edge.
Okay, pull back on the speed. Gotta get
Reaper
on the
1,
train.
Narco.
Pull back on the speed. Pull
Go
back,
for Reaper.
pull back. Check, I'm watching.
Reaper
I'm
1,
watching.
can you push POI 001?
Are we RTB?
Yeah, stand by.
We're probably going to the next objective now.
Rage flight. This is Titan on 486.
Rage 1 flight's in.
Rage flight, proceed east to HH Steven and hold for further tasking. Over.
Rage 1 flight, en route to Agent Stevens.
Hog 1, Narco.
Go Hog 2-1.
Hey, 11 Dan and 1-4. 2-1, can you push direct Dan, application send it, name report established, breaking
Oh, God
on the
damn
bird.
it.
Hog 1-1, Narco. The bird for me.
You on the first bird or second?
I'm in your bird. Alright, Rob, can you remain, can you rank and push sensors offensive, POI 001?
Yep. Bro, that CU play was smarter than them.
Oh yeah, dude, that was close. We could have got fucked if they had the ability to see
User joined
us.
your channel. User left your channel.
And then
Hit your flight recorder if you have it.
It's good hits and West Pontica.
I took a clip of that.
Retro copies.
Now you're
Hog
working.
2-2, Narco, I need immediate sensors, HLZ needle.
User joined
Pull
your
back on the
channel.
collective. 150 knots.
Stupid thing.
User
Okay, also, of
joined your
course,
channel.
I'm thinking
User joined your channel.
I gotta adjust. Adjust to the
Rage flight,
northeast.
Titan on 486.
Hey, Moose, go 160 read.
Rage flight, be advised, we're conducting ISR on the objective, but the intent is to insert at HLZ needle at this time. Advise when established at HA Steven, over.
Rage 1 flight en route to HAC. We're going to be holding cruise speed 120 knots.
Be
If you need us
advised,
to
we have
speed
some
it up, let us know.
SSE gains.
Southern copy, speed is
we're
acceptable,
investigating now.
break.
Roger,
Planes
1-2.
proceed from HA Steven to HA Chris north, and we'll make a northeast approach on HLZ needle, over.
Rage 1 flight, Steven, Chris, look up.
Alright.
Hog 217,
And Hog 1, have you established Dan? Hog 1, can I have you push sensors offensive, the 2000 series building break? Reaper 1, Narco, can I have you
Sorry,
push
Kel,
sensors
I'm
offensive
gonna
on the 1 break? Hog 2, Narco, can I have you
Every
push
time I go on my
sensors
dad,
offensive
I
HLZ needle for area ice?
Hug. And Hug.
Okay, soft left end turn, a little bit of left pedal.
I'll copy, Hawk. I'll copy.
Narco Reaper.
Reaper, go for Narco.
So far, ISR on POI 001. I got thermal contacts at 1200 series, 300 series, and target building area.
Pack count after that -2.
That's okay.
1612
contact within POI proper, 1200, and the target building 300.
1116, I need a pack count.
1-1 is at 10 tags. We just had one empty.
Roger.
And Reaper 1, can I get an EIS?
Roger, 1-4.
So far, tallying 6 to 8 at this time. There is, from what I'm seeing, possible thermals of a HMG techie still inside target building.
Narco copy, squad test element, and thermals on an HMG techie break. Range 1-1 flight, Narco, you can give me a left turn, pilot navigation, and
Net call, 1-time squad and 1-time HMG on thermal in and around the objective. Over.
Up to, what's the curiosity needle?
HMG needle is ice.
HMG needle is ice. On range,
Be advised, they are occasionally marking markers on the map on global.
Call break on 1, radio check.
This is Titan on 486. I copy you, Hawk. Say again, Rage.
Rage 1-1, I'm calling for Hawk. Go for Hawk. Just radio check, standby.
Rage flight, Titan on 486. Go ahead and crest that ridge and then dive into the valley. Over.
Rage 1-1 flight, we'll go.
Hawk, you have one enemy, or one truck moving into, looks like to be the 1000 series. Lights on.
Pull back from the speed.
Narco copies, 1 by vehicle entering the 1000 series building. Narco.
Narco Reaper. I got 1-times troop transport northwest of EA Amanda on the MSR. Looks like they're heading back towards their main.
1 by troop transport pushing northbound towards the NAI 004. Narco.
Hog Rage, truck 1.
Rage flight, Titan on 486.
Then Rage 1 flight.
Rage flight, if feasible, ramp orientation southwest on approach. Pilot discretion on simultaneous or sequential insert. Over.
Rage 1 flight. Rage 1 flight, no joy. 1 click out. Stand by, T-Bud issue, I think.
Nope, there it is.
Channel 0 switched.
Narco, can you push sensors offensive northeast of the 1000 series buildings? It's going to be north of CCP2.
Range 1-1, Titan, you've got some close trees, but you should be clear to set it down. Hopefully we don't hit anything too big. Over.
User left your channel.
Wait, I'm watching you. You're good.
Range 1-1, Titan, you have
Narco, I want you to continue sensors offense work on the 100 series, 200 series buildings break. All 22 Narco, I want you to push south to the POI, sensors offensive 500, 600 series break. All 22 Narco, call contact, visual equipment at HW1.
I'm time now.
All 22 is visual.
This is the path.
All 22 Narco, I want you to remain sensors defensive with that for element as we push west.
All 22.
Titan Narco Reaper, looks like something's catastrophic at their HQ. The ZU trucks are burning.
Held on for
Say
Linden.
again, for Titan.
Climb it a little
Titan
bit.
Narco Reaper, looks like enemy HQ went Inferno.
Solid copy.
Their ZU trucks are burning.
I got a Vietnam playlist playing on the background. This is just a vibe.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, you guys want to do actual Vietnam after this?
1-4, stand by the move.
Number Hawk 2-1, one by
1-4
enemy marked hat, blue, one by EI.
And Hawk 2-1 Narco, have contact your mark, just south of 200 series, send it.
Hey, 140,
And from Hawk 2-1, 1,000.
Yeah,
Clean at this time. Solid copy, Titan out.
1-2 Paul, stuff.
1-2 moving.
Okay. I'm starting my rapid approach.
All guns should be attached.
Roger, all guns attached.
Please go on.
And call, I got brake headlights directly to the west-southwest, about 600 meters, moving right to left.
Fantastic.
Roger, a net call, this one's going to be passed. We are going to take it nice and slow on contact, over.
1-2 copies.
Hawk 2-1 Narco.
Number 2-1.
Hawk 2-1, looks like I just had a unidentified vehicle pull up north of the 200 series building. He's trying to push these sensors.
North of 200, searching.
Reaper pickup truck just pulled into 300.
Narco.
Bro, were the miniguns super loud for you too?
Insanely fucking loud. It scared the shit out of me.
Okay, we're on the deck. Oh, yeah. My field's a half, bro.
Just about.
Stay low, stay low, stay low. It's recon by fire.
All units on the set, be advised, recon fire, coming out from EI on the objective. They have not seen a shot over.
Channel switched. Arrow switched.
From Hawk 2, I'm contact that fire. They're shooting opposite direction to where you guys are at.
Something
Channel
on.
switched. User joined your arrow switched.
Bridge 1 up flight, we made it home. Prepping for next mission.
Low.
Why are you freezing?
Channel switched. Arrow switched.
That's 1-1, we'll wait until that flare dies.
1-1 wants to crash.
Channel switched. Arrow switched.
In Narco from Reaper, that vehicle should be building 1-2. Multiple enemies with flashlights. Enemy stronghold building 1-2.
Building 1-2, Narco copies. Net call, you guys can crawl it up, keep it moving over.
Amanda at grid ref 100, 100,
100, that's the south side of EA. Amanda, is that technical dynamic?
Technical with H&G Dishcom mounted, about 3 to 4 infantry around it.
Micro copy, is it dynamic, is it moving?
It's static at the time, looks like they hit something and blew the front wheels out, they're trying to change the tires.
Micro.
I'll make sure you get in the low ground.
Ready to go for Micro.
Reaper 2, has 12095, 112, technical, DU 23 in the bed.
And Reaper 1 in Narco, I'm contact your Mark 095116 to meet CSU technical. Is it currently manned?
A-Front from Reaper 2. A 1116, give me a short haul at CCP 1 when you get it there.
Reaper 2, Narco, advisor to get one.
Roger, you say CCP2,
Reaper 2, ready, copy. CCP 1, all over.
By Hellfire advisor.
Reaper 2 ready.
123 in a elevation 160, enemy DSU grid 095116, negative mark, 1 click to the southeast, remain overhead following eastern of hazardous marking English.
Reaper 1 2.
Target Alpha 002 at my clan.
Alpha 002, good read back, captured, vehicles now moving east.
Okay.
1611, we're going to take a slight tour around the hill just to avoid any.
Yeah, roger, stay low. Yeah, copy.
Micro Titan Reaper, looks like a second ZU truck was leaving main and collided with another troop transport, and they went catastrophic.
Solid copy.
We are at CCP short haul.
Micro Titan Reaper
Roger
1,
that.
eyes on that ZU truck has pulled off
Stand by
to
to
grid
continue movement. Just want you to catch up on me.
117. They are getting set up on a hill and getting the gun active.
099,
We're still definitely
117.
that
Target
call.
ready.
Air is going to begin pre-assault
And
fires.
Narco
Enemy
from, Reaper 2,
knows
that's
that
the
we're
target
hitting
we're
this
tracking,
objective and is
for
reinforcing
Reaper
from the
Alpha.
north and west.
And Narco from Hog 21, route appears clear to CCP red.
Narco.
1-1, you're going to push. Reaper 1 for 2, if you want to drop, we'll keep track.
Copy.
Reaper, this is Titan on 486. Reaper 2, do you copy?
Zipper 2.
Reaper 2, be advised, there is one-time vehicle reported circulating through EA Amanda by Sarah. Do you have eyes on that, over?
Negative at this time, Reaper 2, we're tracking.
Reaper 2, target Alpha 002, XQ.
Reaper 1-2, good to get it.
Go for 1.
1-2 short haul.
Reaper 1, 2, good to get.
Let 1-1 work. Okay, from 1-2 slow.
Go for Reaper 1.
1116, continue southbound. There should be a pretty obvious gully,
right
the hook around the right.
Raj, we're going more deliberately south.
Delta Reaper 1-2, engagement complete. 1 by CU truck neutralized, 2 splitters.
That's our copies all.
Hog
They call
21
this
has
is
eyes on another
CCP red,
ZU
3-story
truck.
building on the right, just
Friendly.
for reference.
Quick reference, 103, 108, Spark 1 able.
103, 108. Go Sparkle 1, I don't know if I'm going to be able to visually acquire.
2-1 Sparkle 1. Sparkle acquired to our northwest.
2-1 Narco, all net target sector control, bomb on target, KDF so neutralized.
2-1 copy.
Be advised, that is not a ZU, that's an HMG techie.
Delta Mercury 2 tracking dual truck from left hip.
And Narco copies unless it's armed, I can't engage unless you can identify armed personnel in the back.
It is an armed HMG with a gunner on it right now.
This is 1-1. We are approaching LCC. No enemy contact.
Yeah, misidentified from Hawk. Let's hope they're engaged.
And
1-1, send last.
One, Narco, clear to engage.
We're approaching LCC. No enemy contact at this time.
Roger, take the CCC, or take the LCC in force and hold. We're gonna short hold there and conduct seals over. I have contacts on the enemy infantry CCP wide.
This is 1-1 evacuation report. Approaching LCC in force.
Roger, take LCC in force. Net call, troops in contact. Trigger a flare at the LCC, over.
All assets be advised, we are troops in contact east of 500 series.
1-1, nice and slow. Try to take ISO compound. How copy, over?
Roger, 1-1 pushing the ISO compound slow.
1-2, 1-6. Hold at LCC.
Hawk 2-1 has eyes on
1-2,
1 transport.
Stand definitely
That's
stand
moved into about the 100 series.
1-4, 1-6. Give me security to 1-1 south as they work.
The rip in front on the traffic. Looks like 8 armed down.
Cover 1-1 rear of the vehicle.
Check 2-1.
You're gonna have
2-1, Narco are able to conduct a high angle gun straight from that target.
A firm.
Hawk 2-1, Narco, type 3 control, bomb on target, high angle gun straight, restriction, east-west reciprocal.
East reciprocal. Hawk will be in at 270.
Hawk 1, Narco, clear hot.
Narco Titan
1-4,
Reaper
1-6,
sparkling
you're gonna
contact at compound for infantry to push authority.
1-4 copy. Reaper, send your traffic in, you were mumbled.
Gonna be a contact on the outer wall, southwest corner.
Narco copies. Reaper, can I get a lane up?
Sparkling now.
And I'm contacting Sparkle.
Contact on Sparkle.
He's climbing the back north wall, inside compound now.
Narco.
Contact has entered the southwest building. I'm picking up a second thermal contact inside.
1-4, 1-6. Stand by to move to ISO. Stand by, over.
Reaper, Narco copies. Be advised, we have friendly forces internal to that building.
1-2, 1-6. Maintain 360 security at LCC.
1-6,
Hawk 1, Narco, status of engagement.
Hawk 2-1 engagement complete. Looks like the troop transport is driving away. Most of the targets I saw were destroyed.
Narco.
Narco, Reaper 2, contact technical 098112, headed south, had markers 5.
Reaper 2, Narco, type 3 control, bomb on target, pilot discretion, call ready to fire.
Reaper 2, ready to fire, Hellfire Papa.
Reaper 2, Narco, clear to engage.
Reaper 2, rifle.
1-1-1-7, pause rep. 17-1-1, stand by.
Here, 1-6. I believe you just got flared, over.
This is 1-1. ISO building is secured. I say again, ISO building is secured.
Rip 2, engagement
1117
complete.
is building 403 here.
One fly,
Wait, 1
tentacle destroyed, 2 splitters.
Narco copies. Hawk 2-1, are you contact at engagement?
It's not. You got contact coming in from your right side land field, which right now.
Hawk 2-2, Narco, can you push sensors deep into the LL
117, make sure you clear entire ISO compound on secure.
1 man, AK-47 on wheel right now. 50 meters to you.
Hawk 2-1, Narco.
721.
Hawk 2-1, can you push sensors offensive grid 110111? We have a squad test element engaging Sierra from the north.
Hawk copies 110111.
Carry back, Greg.
1117. Dr. Hawk 2, I'm contact on Sierra. Sit rep. Visual friendly. Contact the enemy infantry.
have additional personnel pushing you over? Hey, I've got one of the Sierra personnel is down.
Good copy. I believe the car is downtown now.
Hog 2-1 has eyes on no infantry at last pass grid.
That's a copy. Hog 2-1, can you give me 300 meter ISR of that grid?
Call that over the net and 1-4 is moving west.
Roger, 1-4.
Hog will go.
Hog 2-2 Narco, can I get a sparkle on the nearest EI of sun?
Unable
Net call, ISO is moving into 400, time now.
That is accurate.
That's our copy. Hog 1, can you give me a sparkle on nearest EI?
Semi searching red 15.
And Rip 2, Sierra 1, are you up updated?
Hog 1, look along.
I'm contacting Sparkle. Just can you work on that location? Hog 1.
Frago, I need 1719 and a fire team, or scratch all of 1-2 pushing to start, over. 1-2 got this.
Narco, I got eyes on Arc.
Sierra, you are, do you need Obama, over? 1217. Delta Reaper 2, Hasbroker 15,
Roger,
now
not
Blue 165, I'm sending fire team over to you now, over.
Hey, friend.
Net call,
Looking for a second contact.
ISO.
West, 200 meters from Hasbroker 15.
Reaper 2, Narco, Headmarker 1-5.
Sierra 1-2, Can't sparkle.
Hog 2-1, look along.
Do you have an exact location, any sort of landmarks?
We're on the old
Eagles
east side of the
entering
rock.
CCP white from the south.
I'm not taking Sparkle. We have a friendly squad that's rotating Sierra position from the south. 1-2, dropped 1 EKA.
1614, ISO set.
Roger, ISO set. ISO, cover containment as they push to containment positions, over.
1-4 copy.
Hog 2, good record.
Hog down line, holding Sparkle, 1 times enemy infantry, northeast of SO location.
Net call, all forward elements hold in CCP white. Hold in CCP white.
Narco
Reaper Titan on 486.
Go for Reaper 1.
Reaper 1. Sit rep.
I was just about to call it looks like a Land Rover just rolled into target building compound, just dropped off about an additional 6 on top of what's present.
I'm moving 1
Overall, inside target compound, I'm counting up to 20 enemy infantry.
Solid copy. Reaper, can you sparkle that location, Reaper 1?
I'm sparkled the closest right across from your guys' current position at the 300 series.
Solid copy. No visual on Sparkle. Stand by.
Sparkle up.
Narco. 1-7, I got eyes on you.
Narco, Hog 2-1. I have 1 enemy looking towards Sierra's position. Sierra is currently trying to carry his wounded battle buddy down the hill, unable to attack.
And Hog 2-1, Narco, be advised, Sierra is now with friendlies. They're about 25 meters to their southwest. Hog 2, Narco, buzzer again, friend. Hog 2, ready. Type 2 control, Bomba car west, low angle gun straight, 530 pound line.
2-2 ready.
1-0, in a elevation 1-1 for enemy squad has element in the town grid 1-0, 5 straight, 1-0 tree south of POI 001, 400 meters to the north. Remain overhead fire within and
audible range, within audible range.
2-2 copies elevation 114, 105, 123. Contact that grid searching.
It looks like everyone on the rooftop of 400 series is down.
Request east-west reciprocal to
Friendly?
Stand by.
East-west reciprocal, hold 2-2. And negative contact in the element on that grid.
Hog 2-2, Narco, they're currently defensive posture within the 600 series building.
I think they're mopping it up 1-6, stand by.
Is that enemy down or friendly down, over?
Negative, it was friendly.
Okay, you guys alright? Stable?
Boys, sound off.
Titan, Narco, Reaper 1, enemy contacts at 300 series, sparkling.
Reaper contact mark.
House 1-1, we're engaging targets in the building to the west.
I'll speak to Narco. Can I get grid up?
Grid is to be 104 within the building.
All Narco, Henry back is correct. Call
1712, sir, you're aware, nearest 3-story directly our west. Contact, flashlight.
KOG 12 is in heading 270.
KOG 12, Narco, clear shot.
KOG 12. And guns.
User left your channel.
1617, full Sierra drop.
User left your channel.
17 copies.
All 12, Narco. ETA good effect. BDA building is suppressed at 10 ETA.
KOG 12 copies returning there.
User in your channel timed out. User left your channel.
1217.
1712.
Pushing back to Alamo now, 400 series.
User joined your channel.
1617.
The
Senate 16.
at Sheldon.
I have a flashlight to the south.
So west about 150 meters.
Roger, contact south of Alamo. Contact south of Alamo, over.
Step by.
Motorcycle coming in from the south, 500
This
series.
is Reaper, I believe I got eyes on him, sparkling.
Red hat marker 16 KOG 2.
User left your channel.
Additionally, Hawk 2-1 has one by infantry north of Sierra and Kilo.
Got his eyes on that squad.
That's friendly coming down the hill. That is friendly coming down the hill east.
Multiple enemies south. 3, 4, 5.
All Narco, about to get one.
Ready. 12, sorry, ready.
Type 2 control, bomb on target, West Loyal, gun straight, positive for 99.
12 ready.
1217, push CCP red.
Elevation 118.
Roger, Alamo CCP red. Alamo CCP red, Alamo CCP white.
105.
Net call, hammer down, hammer down, hammer down.
To the north, remain overhead, full engagement, by target mark system.
1217, push your ass to CCP red now.
East west.
1712, moving.
Okay, got elevation
17 copies.
105 south.
2 hold east of ravine.
Vehicle
Narco Titan,
Get
Reaper,
your IRA
hammer
skyward
down.
north.
200 meters.
Hey, get up in this tree line and hold. I need
And
lasers
Hall
up in
2,
the air.
Narco, Henry back is correct. Call, advise ready for system tasking.
KOG 2 ready.
1617, it's going to be daytime.
Hall 2-2, Narco, target has shifted, push sensors to 105, 102.
105, 102.
Net call. Nods up. Net call, nods up, nods up.
Hall 2, I'm lasing.
Reaper 2, contact armband, elevated position, pad marker 8, 103, 106.
KOG 2 thought by a tree directly across the road to your west.
Hall 2, negative. Call contact 600 Sears building.
I contact my building that I hit before that's down destroyed.
A from just south of this building is called contact
1617.
of a 6 building intersection.
Advise area marked with IR strobe. Contact.
Hog 2 on that target, type 3 control, bomb on target 15GU12.
I'll send a copy. Hog 1 2 and heading 360.
Hog 2 Narco, clear to engage break. Hog 1 Narco, call contact to the 300 series building.
Taking shots from the south, one of the gunners is down.
Net call, Titan on 486. GFC request hammer down with the following provision. Friendly's located 400 series. Friendly's located 400 series at CCP.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Roger, we're still hitting targets from there.
Engaging 300 series, hammer down.
Saw a copy, just let them know.
Break. Hog 2-1 Narco, call contact at 300 series building.
Hog 2-1 contact.
Hog 2-1, call contact at the pole on the north side of 300 series building.
2-1 contact.
Call contact at the 2 buildings 50 meters south on the west side of the road.
Say again, southwest side of the road?
It's going to be south of the pool on the west side of the road. You have 2 by buildings. Hog 2-1 Narco, call contact at the building south of the pool.
Hog 2-1 contact 2 buildings, confirm there's smoke pile next to it.
Hog 2-1 primary target is confirmed. Hog 2-1 on that target, type 3 control, bomb on target west, low angle gun straight, north south, keep contact release. Keep all right west of the north south ASR.
2-1 coverage will call in. Randy Reaper, this is Titan on 486.
Reaper 1.
Reaper 1, do you have padlock on CCP 1 near HLZ Eagle east side? Do you have eyes on friendlies at that position? Over.
Stand by. Tracking.
Reaper 2.
Solid copy. Interrogative, do you have any contacts in their vicinity that are confirmed enemy? Over.
Not picking up any thermal contacts outside of the grouping at CCP at this time.
Solid copy.
Hog 1, Narco VJ, good effect. BDA, enemy is suppressed, estimate 2 EK, request for re-attack, same game plan, same 9, call in with heading break. Hog 2-2 Narco, call contact at 600 series building. Hog 2 contact. Hog 2-2 on 600 series, type 3 control, bomb on 3 west, angle gun straight, north south of 601 hitting friendlies.
1614, we have 2
2-1 enters on 0.
Hog 1 Narco, 0-1.
Next call.
Hog 1 2 in contact,
5 600 series.
building.
Hog 2 Narco, clear hot, keep all strikes west of north south ASR.
All strikes west. Hog 2.
1614 is full strength.
1617 full strength. Still holding north of CCP 1. 1716, you're gonna have a window here to push to Alamo. 1712, push to Alamo now. Push to Alamo now, over. 17 copy, push to Alamo now. Containment, 16, push containment, over.
Be advised on this set.
11, when you read.
Vehicles are pushing from CCP 1 to CCP west at this time.
1116, you read?
Yeah. Bravo, reset.
Reaper 1's copy.
Alright, Roger, let me know when containment's set, over.
Side.
Reaper 1 Narco.
Number 1.
Reaper 1, connect to quick sensors 106, break 102, sensor tasking for an enemy Ural.
Yeah, I can get one.
6.
Yeah, like out of here.
Confirm 106,
Roger,
102.
advise you skirt those compounds, do not enter them, over.
Scanning.
All units, all players on this unit, 486, hammer down is over. Cease hammer down. Relay for contacts on Narco and Titan, over.
1416, taking fire from the hill east, over.
Narco Reaper 4, copy. Reaper, go Narco.
Hey, we're contacting about 5 BAMs on the 1200 series building. Looks like they're using that as a staging area.
That's bringing that to the
Narco
north.
copy, 1200 building. Friendlies are 100 meters to the southeast.
1-1, heavy contact.
Where's the field truck at? North end?
Roger, taking 211.
1612.
River 2, contact 100110 armored technical. Push CCP white. 117 said 1 man Roger, CCP white. 1 said 1 down.
Yeah.
Reaper, Narco, can I get an update ahead marker?
1-1, we're being pushed.
Reaper 2 on that target.
You're coming in, bro, in 1-1.
Let's engage. Go to engage the rifle.
Break, contact 1200, contact 12.
Roger, contact 1200.
Friendly's coming in, CCP white, south.
100 series.
God damn it.
Channel switched. Arrow switched.
Got multiple down. I'll go to get contact to be 1200.
Roger, 1-1, do your best to hold that containment. 1216, 50 mass guns on ISO.
Narco Titan Reaper ×2 contact entering 500 series from the south.
We're flanking them.
500 to the south. Narco copies break.
1-1, are you stable?
2-1 Narco, full contact to the 1200 series building.
2-1 contact.
1-1 stable. On that.
Roger, push no further north. I have air hitting 1200.
East, west, portable aim friendlies.
East West simple.
And Hog 1 Narco. Nearest friendlies are 100 meters north.
Friendlies approaching CCP white from the south. Friendlies approaching CCP white from the south.
2-1 copy, setting up.
Reaper contact, 6 armed Mavs, has marker 12, pushing west.
That's marker 1-2 Reaper.
And Reaper 2, Winchester, Hellfire, Papa, 2 buys in U12 remaining. No activity else available. 1617, do we have guys in containment south?
Titan and Narco Reaper 1, reference 2 times enemies at marker 22 blue.
Containment south.
Roger, containment south.
Say yes for Titan on 486, Reaper
Is
1.
containment set?
500 series, have marker 22 blue, ×2
Roger, we're
contact.
dealing with a mass cat until we push assault. Maintain containment.
Roger.
Contact east.
Alright, I'm going to get disconnected.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
What's going on?
Reaper Narco.
1617, 14 is troops in contact northeast.
Thank you.
Reaper 1, can I have you push sensors grade 106, break 106.
14 med check.
Stand by, dealing with mass cat.
6, adjusting.
User joined your channel.
Sit.
And all 1 is asking for a caught up fire team size element. I believe it's the element you caught up previously. They rotated around to the northwest.
Copy, say, series.
Net call, hammer down east of CCP white.
Narco Reaper, got 1 times contact 400 series.
One 16, sit rep.
All 1 Narco.
Set up Hog 1.
Hog 1, call contact 400.
16, sit rep.
Yeah, Roger, I have 2 down on containment north. I have 4 up on containment south.
Roger, 2 down, 4 up, over.
Reaper Narco.
For Reaper.
Reaper, call contact of CCP white. Push sensors within a 500 meter radius to the east and start marking targets of opportunity. Just give me a HADS mark and call them out.
Copy, 1 times contact, have 23 blue.
At 23, Reaper, type your control bomb on target pilot stress and circuit.
Copies. Reaper rifle.
Echo Hog, eyes on 400 series.
Hey, 1416, give me white smoke east side. Give me white smoke east side.
Rapidly towards friendly danger close, break. Also, 1 enemy on the roof, 100 series buildings to the north.
Narco copy.
1-1, hold up, strong
100
point.
series building.
1-6,
Titan Narco Reaper, there's contact on the wall, southeast, northeast wall, northeast wall.
Compound, you have multiple shooters entering on the
And
back side.
Roger, I'm contacting currently in fire on that target.
1-2
Bravo,
Narco.
white smoke
Break, one
Narco copies. Hog, can I get your head one?
Hog 1-2 with contact, I just take it forward up back overhead as right.
Hog 1-2 Narco, can I get your head mark?
105, 110.
White smoke pop, 105. White. Hey, from Hog 1-2 Narco, sector control, bomb on target, pilot discretion. Call in with heading, you are clear to gate 3. Hog 1 Narco, building 400, series building. Request, type of control, bomb on target, low angle gun straight. North south, with one hitting from call in with heading.
1611.
User left your channel.
Hog 1 check,
17.
just get destroyed.
11.
Reaper 1, Reaper 2, continue looking for targets.
Any unit on
white,
primary, this is
give me a heads and call it out.
River 2, contact 3 bands, head marker
Hey, Roger, we have
1-3,
two
encrypted
technicals,
side of the
break,
road.
Mass Caz. We have
Reaper 2,
1617
Narco,
down.
type 3 control, bomb on target, pilot discretion. Put 2 gauge.
No ordnance available, only 212 from us. Standby.
Reaper 1, I got eyes on that, plus 24 blue.
24 blue, type 3 control, bomb on target, pilot discretion. Reaper 1, clear to engage, break. Hog 2 Narco, call contact of head marker 1-3 within the 3000 series building.
And those bands have exited the building. I'm tracking with Sparkle, but they're moving 1-2 southbound.
On those targets, type 3 control, bomb on target, 8 security will neutralize. I'll limit heading.
Hog 1-2 in heading 330.
Hog 1-2 Narco, clear to engage.
Sparkle.
Hog 1 Narco, what's the status of the engagement 400 series?
Hog 1 in, 334, H
Hog
close.
1 Narco, cleared hot.
1112, how copy?
Reaper 2, I got your mark. Shift north, 1 containment north, 1-1, we copy.
Roger, give me a sit rep.
We still got 2 times down, 3 times up over here. Haven't heard from squad leading a hot minute at containment south, over.
User left your channel.
1-2, copy some.
Narco Reaper 1, 25 blue.
Is 1-7 or 1-6 up? 2-2, good hit.
Negative, neither are up.
Alright, 1-9
Up
control.
2-1-1-8.
Reaper 2, shift west, 100 meters.
Any 1-1-8 activity.
Head on, tally. Delivery.
1-2, this is 1-1.
1112, Senate.
Yeah, Roger. So right now we are in a stable position on north and south, taking sporadic fire.
One
are
enemy
you
on the
with
roof.
160, man?
100 series.
Hey, for my mask application.
Hog 2,
You guys have collapsed south. Containment to you, or do you want us to hold?
1-1, that's at your discretion.
And
Over.
Hog 2
We're planning to
from
retrograde.
Reaper 2, if you're
1-1-1-8,
contact,
go ahead and start the left
wild
south.
friendly.
Yeah, it's like so. That's unusual.
Narco Titan Reaper 26, 24 blue.
Net call, we have a friendly down on break. The southeast side of the 400 series, right at the corner next to a
Narco
tree.
1.
Reaper 1 Narco, can you call contact to the northern side of the 500?
1-2 copies.
Repeat that.
Can you call contact to the northern side of the 500 series building?
1-1, check fire. You're shooting friendlies.
Reaper 2 contacted single band, high marker 1-4 moved up.
Head marker 1-4 Reaper.
1812.
Correction, Hog 2 Narco, call contact head marker 1-2 108 108. Hey 2, go for 1-8.
1812, how long do you think we're going to need to hold?
2-2 contact.
Hey 2, we can start collapsing. Let's get 1 over here and let's get our casualties and start retrograding to the east.
User left
Yeah,
your
A
channel.
from 1-1,
Narco Reaper,
break
have
contact,
27
bound
blue,
across
500
if possible.
series.
Get my guys set up, stand by.
Got 2 contact.
Where are we bounding to?
Times
You're
2
bounding to
contact,
CC
have blue
right.
24,
We are going
500
to
series.
consolidate, and we are
Or
going to
27.
retrograde the heck out of here.
Blue 22 Reaper.
Blue 27.
Hog 2 from Reaper 2, confirm that target is under a bush now, and stationary.
Reaper 1, type of control, bomb on target, pilot is 0 on mortgage.
Reaper copies, rifle.
Hog 2 from Reaper 2.
1-2 Bravo.
Governor, you contact my level.
How are you doing for fluids right now?
Standby.
I got
1-1000,
4250, 3500.
Roger, contact my wife.
Copy, right now I'm good, but I may have to steal from you eventually.
Copy. Hey, 1-2, this 1, be advised, we have a clear route to the objective. We have no contact for some time there.
It's gonna be.
Hey, for 1-1, 1-2 is set. You guys have free bound.
Call the orientation of the pack
Roger,
and the
we have eyes on the objective.
enemies
clear route there.
just outside the compound wall in the desolate.
I got your population center.
1-1, bound it back. We have, by my count, 10 times casualties at least.
Roger, we're pulling back.
Where's the rest of our casualties at?
All 2-1 Narco.
1-9-1-2 Bravo. I have black on fluids.
2-1's RGB refuel.
My copy,
Oh,
word.
paper.
I need strength now. Now. Open under the tree is
This
your
is
target.
1-1, we're 100%. 11 pack, 10 pack.
1-4, 1-6, you're up.
Reaper 1, active engagement on 500.
Got times 2 contact right into 28 blue.
Down. All of 1-4 is down.
Negative, stand by.
This is Sierra, compromised, 1 down, 1 up.
All 2 Narco clear to engage. What are you engaging?
1614, be advised, we have Chappie down in our possession. Stupid and Pugachev are not responding, and we don't know where they are.
Alright,
1-4, this is 1-2 Bravo. I have Pugachev working on them.
And
Narco
super.
Reaper 1, building.
Bump to the 400 series and cover this excuse me, bump to the 500 and cover 400. Contact. 1-1, bump 500, cover 400.
Reaper 1, anything north of phase line Jesse, type 3 control, bomb on target, pilot discretion, just call, ready to engage.
Hog 2 copies, ready to engage.
Hog 2 Narco, clear to engage.
Narco Reaper 1, I still have 2 contacts inside half 28 blue. 500 series.
Virus, this is Gooms. You said you had Stupid as well?
A firm.
Stupid is back up. Pugachev is about to wake up.
Alright, hey, next call, we're gonna break contact here with this mask as we are combat ineffective. Kilo 1-1, let me know when you're set, 500. One 4, do you have your ARFR?
And Hog 2 Narco.
copy.
Okay. In between taskings, can I get east-west low-angle gun strafes of the 3000 series and
1-4-1-6, you read?
Yeah, Dan is still up.
Roger, 1-4, I want you to find and you are taking care of all the casualties. You're taking care of all the casualties. Once you stand by to move.
Reaper 2 Narco, you're coming in very broken, and can I get head marker?
Sorry, was that for 1-2 or 1-4?
Head marker 1-6, pushing east.
Head marker 1-6,
1-4, 1-6, you're going to be the last one in CCP white. 1-2, moving CCP red. Go.
Narco Titan, I got an arm techie, HMG techie, 29
Yeah, Roger,
blue,
you're the
north
last
of
ones out of
E8
here. Make sure
Deborah.
you grab everyone. Body back what you can.
E8 Deborah, Hog 2 Narco, type of control, bomb on target.
Man down, right side on the way out.
Correction, Reaper Narco, type of control, bomb on target.
1-4-1-6, pull off the roof.
Reaper copies rifle.
Senator Hog 2 over to the 1000 series building on the gunner.
And Hog 2 Narco, it's going to be
Alright, hey, once you just continue full tilt CCP red, give me accountability.
We have at least
Narco
one guy
Reaper
down on the
target
corner of that building, direct south of the 400 series building.
What? 1-6, this is 1-1 acting.
One acting, send.
One's acting, taking, looks like a mass gas now on the corner of the 500 series. It's going to be the northwest corner of the 500 series. My guys are down in the open.
1-8, moving north.
Head marker 1-8, go.
Karma, this is Gooms. Are we taking body bag people with us or just back?
Head marker 1-8, 104, 103, system tasking for an RMM.
1-8, searching. Hog has eyes on 1-8, 1
ma'am with weapon moving northwards on main LOC.
And Hog 1 Narco, can I get an updated HADS grid?
Grid as follows: 095-115.
095?
Affirm, now 096-115.
And Hog 1 grid, I have that one click to the west of the AO.
Net call, be advised, Karma's down. I'm pulling him in. Time now.
I copy. Reference has marker blue 16. Sorry, red 16, red 16.
This is 1-1, actual one back up. We're taking guys.
A from 109, 109.
Who is in command? Net call.
I've got it. Stand by.
Copy.
Narco Reaper got 2 to 3 contacts at HAB Blue 31
Copy that. We are
south
hunkered down
of
on
POI
CCP
001.
White, taking care of Karma. Time now.
Roger, 1-2.
Reaper Narco, copy. Reaper 2 Narco, can you clean up the map for me? 3-2, look up.
Net call.
We have one time to reach 1 to the south, pushing 500 series. Time now.
Friendly. Grid 104105. Mark CCP West. Break. Also 106105. CCP Red. Over.
And Hog Flight, Narco, plus Reaper Flight, our Type 3 still remains the same. Anything north of baseline Jesse.
500 series compound are clear, however we are taking it as far external.
1-2 back on that.
Narco.
1-4-1-2.
And Narco, River 2, map clean.
1-4 is still in CCP White. I got full accountability on 1-4 in here. We are working on
River 2, map clean.
Roger, get him stable. We're gonna have to retrograde.
Reaper 2, you're coming in 1 by 5. I cannot.
Yeah, he was calling map clean.
Map clean.
Roger, try to carry him to CCP Red.
Thanks much, Reaper.
1812, you on this net?
And all air assets, just for situation.
Hey, Rubber, be advised, we have Cynic down as well.
We are
Stabilized
on the ISO point building.
Roger,
Four
do it as quickly as you can.
currently taking heavy fire from our northeast, northwest, and southwest.
Rubber,
Narco Reaper 1, I got a contact 32 Blue 600 series.
Scratch last, contact at CCP Red.
And Reaper, I'm tracking that match as we can't get to him.
Narco Reaper 1, I got a contact moving out of 600 series, 32 Blue
I
moving
copy
north.
1-1.
32 blue moving north.
All net, this is 1-2.
Sector
We
control,
have
bomb on
contact
target,
on
pilot
top of a CCP Red.
Clear to
Copy,
good.
rifle.
Narco Reaper 2, ready to check.
Reaper 2, gasoline Charlie now.
Chris.
1112, sit rep.
Reaper 2, contact 1 map, 103, 106, HADS marker 20.
1112, how copy?
At marker 20, A firm. Hog 1, Narco.
Send it.
Hog 1, Narco, can you give me
1412.
bomb on target Luengo gun strafes of the
Hey, guys,
D300 building east-west reciprocal?
Same situation.
Hey, first stand by.
Roger.
Confirm 300 series building.
A from 300 series buildings, call contact the pool. That's going to be your primary target east-west
calls Titan, monitoring this net.
Narco Reaper, contact Blue 33, 400 series.
And can I read back correct?
Hog 1-2 for River 2, armed man is on the north side of the pool, 5 meters.
Hog 2-1 has tally target, setting up for gun run.
Karma's back.
1-2 copies.
Narco Reaper,
Hey, we need a retrograde CCP Red now. How many down do we have? How many uncons do we have?
Narco Reaper 1.
User joined your channel.
This is 1-1 acting. I've got 2
Narco Reaper 2, ready to check.
unconscious right now, and my squad strength is roughly 7.
What's your pod?
500 series, which is currently
Narco 2, I got a
we're taking
second armed
intermittent
man.
fire
It's going to
here.
be,
Say again loudly. What's your pod?
HADS marker
We're gonna try to move to CCP red, over.
Narco Reaper 1, I got one contact, Blue 33 and 400 series engaging, looks like 1-2.
Narco copies, tree mark. Reaper, do you have any low collateral type 3 control bomb on target? Plus the lateral,
Bounding with 2 unconscious.
Narco Reaper 2, I'm tracking this.
1612 enable.
Looks like he's flanking your position. 300 meters
we got
south.
contacts immediately
Grid
to our west. They're shooting all the windows looking down
106-102, has marker 22.
Roger, hold CCP red, we're coming to you.
Recommend all 22 if gonna be SAT.
Rage flight, Narco.
Central Ridge flight.
Rage flight, Narco, I need you to get schooled. Just push heading 360 up to routing.
360, Roger. Reaper 2, I'll station.
We are in circles north to west at this time.
You gotta hold out. All elements, regroup, CCP red.
Okay, Firm, we can hold it, but they're gonna be shooting at you.
We're inbound.
Narco Reaper 1, black ammo.
Narco. All elements be by
1116, can you move out of that 500?
400 series building.
I'm ready, Rabbit. Let's fucking go.
We're working on a way out.
Gotta get those guys out of there.
Alright, Roger, we're currently carrying our wounded out to CCP red, over.
Right.
Roger, we're
Right
getting
pedal
trailed
turn
through the
over the
hill.
runway,
Narco
and then we're
Reaper,
turning
contact
320.
2 times enemy
16,
at 34
Bravo,
blue,
recommend
south of
Obama.
1-2. CCP red.
Narco Ranger 11 flight on course, 320.
Narco. Rage 1 flight, Narco. Push direct. ABF Sean, report established. Break. All type 3s are revoked. All type 3s are revoked.
1116, you good?
Rage 1 flight around Sean.
5-6 miles for 1-1.
Can you push to CCP red?
Get some ass in there, Rabbit. Let's fucking go.
Roger, we're
I
at
was hoping that he was gonna, like, give me some back
One stick on to be advised, we are looking contact plane meters in our building.
Yeah.
What do you thinking?
I think it was just so much information.
Yeah, I think there's too much.
Narco, Steven. We're in contact, danger post on our building. Following trace, escort, range 1, range 2.
Narco copies, Affirm. You can get schooled following number 3 if you get schooled fast enough.
Narco, Hawk
2-2, go for Narco.
Red marker has 19 headed eastbound, taking Matishka.
19 headed eastbound. All 2-2 Narco. Type 3 control. Bomb on fire. Out of discretion. Call ready fire.
Hawk 2 ready, sir.
Hawk 2-2 Narco. You are clear to engage.
1216, you still hold CCP red?
Narco from Hog 2-1, one enemy inside the compound.
1216, you still hold CCP red, over.
Position, friendlies should approach with caution.
Narco copies, Affirm. We're breaching the southern wall.
You have 2 friendlies down on the roof of the building.
Southeast.
Enemy, I just saw
1-4, clear clear CCP red. 1-4, clear CCP red.
1-4 copy.
1-1 and 1-2, security.
Ranger 11 flight established, Sean.
All elements shuffle in and retake CCP red.
Okay, we're holding racetrack down the north.
You guys are in.
Check.
Why isn't that silent?
Oh, no.
Narco Reaper, got contacts pushing from old CCP white.
Reaper and Narco, you said you're black on ordnance.
I'm black on ordnance.
Hog 2-1 has one by vehicle mounted Dishka moving rapidly towards filling position.
Hawk 2-1, I need a grid head.
I'm gonna slow it down for, just loiter.
Unable, moving too fast this time.
Narco.
Reaper's tracking, he's heading southbound down the MSR.
Hawk 2-1, Narco.
Send it.
Hawk 2-1, can you push sensors offensive 105-105? We have an enemy machine gunner currently hitting down the CCP red mark.
Copy, send grid one more time.
105 break, 105 LC, mark blue.
Officer.
Fast Kaz on CCP red.
Hog has one enemy in the open maneuvering tally target.
And Hawk, just confirm he is outside of the compound.
Reaper, enemy HMG techie rolling up on CCP red.
Narco.
From Hog, he is inside compound walls, outside of structures.
Narco copies, he's on the north side.
Reference has marker blue 18.
You American dogs, you are surrounded. We have killed your sniper team on the hill. Go ahead and start now.
Next call Obama.
Hog 1, Narco.
Send it.
Be advised, you're a hammer down, CCP Romeo. Yep. I need constant gun strafes on the north side of the walls. Look for targets and opportunities. Raise 1, flight, Narco.
Raise 1 flight.
Raise 1 flight. I need you to push 3-0.
Got him.
Raise 1 flight, on course, 360.
Raise 1 flight, 53, raise 53.
Raise 1 flight ready.
Raise 1 flight, Narco, 8 in Raven. Grid. 107, break 105. Mark with color smoke, winds are calm. No known hazards, cautions. Enemy small arms, RPGs within 50 meters of the HLZ. Some of these will be on site, approaching from the north. Ingress, egress is from the east, egress to the south.
Range 1 flight, copies LZ Raven, 107, 105. Colored smoke, enemy contact, 50 meters. Ingress from the east, egress to the south.
Generate back correct, break 1 flight. I need you to give me 6 turns only. Break. Hog 2-2, Hog 2-1, Narco. Call contact of HLZ Raven, south of CCP Romeo.
Contact.
On HLZ Raven, I need low angle gun strafe, east-west reciprocal wood in for the call-in with heading.
Yeah, come out, hit him out, pull up.
Narco Reaper, you got contact on compound wall, southwest side.
Alright, I'm good.
Narco.
Okay.
2-1 is Winchester gun. We'll just continue outside defensive.
Narco.
Churches for bring your IP man.
User in the channel.
Did you continue?
Narco Rage flight, we're 4 clicks out. You want to start ingress now?
Rage flight, negative. You can push, give me push stand up.
Rage 1 flight, we'll go. First turn.
Heading 0 under.
Hog 1-2, Narco, clear to engage.
User entered your channel. Channel switched.
God damn it, dude. Why is
Channel switched.
What's up?
Channel switched.
It is
Channel switched.
From the south, I mean.
Oh, I'm not being engaged by the people. It's 101, 105 in the open. Engaging something.
Hog, Narco, sector, you throw bomb on target, pilot discretion, call in.
Rage flight, second turn.
Heading 272.
Hog, Narco, clear to engage.
Oh, God.
That's our valley. Over that little cliff right there, to the left.
I'll just follow you wherever you go, Rabbit.
Oh, to engaging. Please, contact ground for double confirmation related.
Narco.
Yeah, Rage 1 flight, turn 3.
Hog 2 in heading 0 under.
Hog 2, Narco, clear to engage.
Duck.
Oh, good hit on those guys.
Hog 2, Narco, can you utilize ACTVS engagement, look for targets and opportunities outside.
Narco Reaper, you have a contact outside your buildings on the south entrance.
Roger, I'm aware.
I do my best to watch him.
And Hog 2, Narco, just look for targets and opportunities on the south-north side of the building.
And Narco Rage 1 flight, US center loader.
User entered your channel.
Raid, Narco, A firm, can you push inbound to be a 1-click standoff?
One with flight, we'll go.
Roger, you got something in front of you.
Dr. Rage, one with flight, are you good for us to orbit overhead?
Okay, firm.
Rage, one with flight, 2 clicks out. Rage, one with flight, anything overhead, Cherub's 5, hog flight, caution traffic. Dr. Rage, one with flight.
Break 1 flight, go, go.
Hey, we're taking heavy machine gun fire from Needle. I need hog flight on that right now.
Break 1 flight, there's only 2 personnel, me and 1 other person still alive. We're east-west and southwest from Agency Raven.
Roger.
Hey, Dr. I'm contacting you visually.
User in your channel timed out.
Bridge 2, I'm ready to donate myself for the cause. Where you at?
User joined your channel. User left.
Narco, Demon 1-1, I have eyes on you. I can come in and grab you guys.
David 1, we're going to get a little bit further, just keep sensors on us.
Hey, Demon 1, we're going to need you for security. You're not really good for transport in this situation.
Rate 1,